Good morning. Coming live from Houston, Texas. Let me see. Let me see my camera. Let me clean it. Let me see. Alright, we good. We good. See, I know I'm good. You know, got the fresh morning face. You know, got my nice cream that I found that I ain't have for a minute. So let me know how my face looking. Trying to take care of myself. I keep putting my hair in this try to put it in like a bun, and it should keep coming down like this, like looking like some that Chinese hairstyle, like the two things on the side. It's whatever though. But I'm right here on a ledge. I'm on a balcony and shit, getting that good old sun. This is the best weather that you get from Texas in the morning, because what is it, 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. Once they hit 11, 12, it's done. I'm baking. Yesterday was 95, and I said because in New York and Jersey it'd be hot, like it'd be 90, 95. It goes up to that, but it's a different kind of heat. Like here is humid. It's like a humid, nasty, like muggy feel. Like it just be hot. Like it just be But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really feel like chugging the camera around yesterday. I ain't feel like, you know, I had too much going on, right? I had to take pictures. I had to interact with this museum. So if you ever come to Houston, I highly suggest to go to the Color Factory. It's really nice, very beautiful, very fun, very interactive. I don't really got no complaints. Oh, you coming live? You coming live? I turned this camera around. Looking like chop. Looking like I just woke up. But yeah, you know, I'm about to what? Man, she distracted me. So what I was saying was, went to the museum. It was dope. It was this bar that I was looking for. So I've been here. This is my 4th time coming here. So it was this bar I was looking for. So coincidental. See how life works. I was looking for it. I was typing it in. I was typing in bar 66, bar 88. I typed in bar XXX. I typed in mad stuff. Cannot find this bar. And then as I'm driving, if I have the reaction, I'll try to link in my reaction. But when I finally found the bar, it was bar 2200. I was like, oh snap. But I think it closed though, because it doesn't make sense why a bar would be closed on a Saturday. Like, that make no sense. And it wasn't even late. It was like 8, 9 o'clock. So yeah, it was closed. So I think it's closed. I think someone told me it closed down though. So, but that was a nice bar. And then after that, we went to this place called Wonderland. It's a Wonderland bar. They wouldn't let me in because they was hating. They wasn't jacking my fit. You see my fit I had on yesterday. I had on the white Rockstar shirt, and I had on my gray Rockstar sweatpants. And he was like, oh yeah, those considered sweats. Someone was hating, but they had a rooftop attached to it, and then the dude, the security guard, mad cool. He was like, I don't care. He was like, at nighttime you probably can't get in, but I don't really care. You go upstairs. And I had a ball. I had a good time. So shout outs to that. But that's kind of like why I didn't really bring my camera too, because I ain't gonna be recording no club. And on top of that, I might not be getting none of these shits. Because all my outfits pertain to like shorts and like swimming trunks and like athletic wear, and that's something that they don't allow in these establishments. but it's hot, and I don't have like jean shorts. I mean, I have jean shorts, but I'm not wearing that. So I don't know. I got some places in mind today, so we'll see what happens. Like we'll see how that plays through.
Send me that picture.
What picture?
Oh, I'm about to send your pictures. Send all my pictures.
I sent them yesterday.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah, 171. 171 pictures. You forgot? AirDrop? The only thing I gotta send you is my link to the Color Factory. You heard me?
Huh?
I just gotta send you the link to my Color Factory. The email.
Uh-huh.
So you could anyway. So what else I'm doing? What else I did? Oh yeah, so we had a good time over that. This one got drunk, started vomiting and stuff, and then she had to come back and like smoke a blunt. I don't know what blunts do. She had to smoke a blunt. I don't know. Then she fell asleep. But yeah, I got plans for today or whatever like that. So we'll see how it goes. After today though, I'm not spending no more money. So Monday, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I ain't spending no money. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna have to make it possible. So today, I'm gonna bring you guys. There's a pool here. That's if she ever goes. I might just end up like going without her, type shit.
What?
Huh?
What you say?
Yeah. So I'm going to the pool today. I'm gonna see what the pool look like. And then we got like some other stuff, whatever. I might not bring my camera to that place, but you know I'll try to like put in I'm gonna have my little camera glasses, so I'll scope it out, whatever like that. But yo, TikTok is a goat. TikTok,
It's a go?
huh?
It's a go?
It's a goat,
Oh, go.
not a go. It's a goat. It's a goat because it tells you everything you need to know. Like these people are informants in the world. Like they'll tell you every damn thing. Like you'll know places before you even get there. There's this one spot that I was gonna surprise her that I know about, but I just found out on TikTok that the name changed and it's not called that no more. And I guess the owners like closed it and then changed the name. But yeah. So when I was playing it, she's like, "What? What they say?" And I was like, "Oh nah." And I had to like take it off whatever like that. But it didn't really matter if she heard it or not. She don't research anything anyway, so well, ain't matter. But yeah, that's about it. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. This is crazy.
These pictures, I like them.
I do all the heavy lifting here. It's kind of crazy, it's sad, but you know what?
Supposed to.
I'm supposed to.
Should do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I do all the heavy lifting. It's crazy. Said I'm supposed to.
I do too.
What heavy lifting you do? Right. So yeah, like, yeah, she got plan that she want to do, which is most likely gonna be nothing. But Monday, I'm the only thing I got on my itinerary for Monday is get my and wait, cause there was one more. See, back home I got these pills that I normally take. It's called magnesium pills, and it's supposed to help with your memory. But I haven't took them in 2 days, so yeah, that's why my brain is gone. Can't remember what I was supposed to do on Monday. All I remember I was supposed to get these. It was something else, but it'll come to mind. But whatever. But that's it. I ain't got nothing else planned, so whatever she wanna do, she gotta voice it, cause She ain't voiced one thing yet. You know, sometimes I feel like it's God. Sometimes I think it's God. You know, if I ain't come here, I don't know what she be doing right now. She be at her friend's house. Doing Lord know what. Go off to the pool. Shit locked. Like, what time this shit closed? Open, bro. Oh, is that a... That is what I think that is. That's a lizard, like a gecko. I never seen one of those in Houston. I'm first for everything. Damn. Hot as hell. The pool not even open. I don't know what time the pool open.
The moment we was on the freaking porch and came outside.
Yeah, the sun came out. So yeah.
Like the thing is, to eat water and pools and stuff, I have to be careful. And then I don't have no medicine on top of that.
Medicine?
See what I'm saying?
So you start finding out shit. Medicine you got. Yeah, I'll cut that out. Did she look up the dollar store? Absolutely not. See, I gotta do everything. Everything, bruh. I gotta go to the dollar store. Oh, I gotta saying that shit since last night. Oh, dollar store. It's $9.49. They look up $1 store. And please look up the closest one.
Of course, duh.
I don't know. You just clicked the first one. Should probably be 10 miles away. So I'm at my favorite taco places. Velveeta Tacos.
Potato tots ready for H. Come on down. Andy,
not Velveeta,
it's taco
though.
time. Katie, order ready.
It's I gotta let her see the menu. You know, she ain't never been here before. These are the different tacos they have right here. So just find one that you think you'll like. Me, I'm getting more than one because, you know, I get busy.
Taco for H.
You feel me? And them tacos look good too. Gee, they look good. I'm gonna place my order and then we'll take a look at the what's in it. And this is one of the few taco places where they actually sell margaritas and sangria there.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. It's a place to get you right. Get you right. So I got a lot of when I first came to this place, the experience was crazy. It was out of this world.
I want this chair.
Cause it's hot? Nah. I like being low.
Potato tots ready.
I'm a low life. the experience here was just amazing, bro. She's posing, so I guess she wants pictures. She's feeling herself. But yeah, it was just an amazing experience. I love the food. It's very expensive. Not gonna lie. They got a velvet cake here. I think I'm gonna make her buy me it. Yeah, I'm gonna make her buy me the velvet cake. And give a review of it, and see how I feel about it. Me and her would share the velvet cake. But pretty decent food. Not bad. Food looks amazing. I haven't tried the drinks either, but once they call my name, it'll be game time. We go up there, eat this. I haven't had it in so long, so I'm excited. This is definitely one of the reasons why I was fiending to come out here. Like a fiend. Can't wait. I didn't eat much because I was when I came out here, I was kind of watching my figure. Now I don't care no more. Cause I'm fully in the gym now, But I Last time I only got like 2 flavors. I don't remember. But I know I wanted to try the chicken and waffle. And I know I wanted to try the Kobe smash. So I don't remember what I had though. But yeah. Don't you just love water cups? Look how selfish she is. Gotta be careful. Look, she got herself.
Look,
She got herself
it
a
don't
top
even fit.
in a straw. Then she give me shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Then she asked me for one straw. Nah. It's crazy, bro. Gotta pay attention. Watch close.
Alright.
5 year foil. Pop smoke. Y'all watch them, bro. You gotta see the things they do. They keep you in mind. They gonna be like, oh, let me get a straw. Let me get Mom a straw. Let me get Reese a straw, you know? Get him a top.
You want straw on top?
Nah, don't. You ain't thinking of that.
I asked you to do on top, but you walked off. You don't hear me.
Should've did it. It's the thought that count.
It's alright.
The thought that count.
Right.
That's why the thought of her giving me that velvet cake is what counts. It's $4. Yeah. I ain't get it. They called that name. It's taco time. It is taco time. And it ain't even Tuesday. God, look at that, man. Yeah, what's up, guys? So, man, Houston been great. It's been real great. Yeah, real great. Yeah, real great. Yeah, real great. But all seriousness aside, it's been good. However, like any toxic relationship, it has to has its upcomings and shortcomings and downfalls. And this trip has been having all of that. So let me go on. Let me tell you what's been going on. I'm gonna be moving around a lot to keep, because, if you got ADHD like me, you need to see things constantly in motion. Shout out to my Drake shirt. I didn't get to wear it for a nice fit. I'm kind of mad because I kind of should have. At the back, but I'm gonna take some flicks. But anyway, I left off with you guys at the taco spot. Yo, I couldn't record my reaction because too much copyright, too much music in the background, and I already been flagged for a lot. But yeah, it was just a lot, bro, and I ain't really want to do that. So oh man, and my stomach is killing me. But we'll get into why in a few. Alright, so with that being said, right? We left, we go straight to the spot. Oh my god. And it's funny because out of respect, you guys know I got the camera on my eyes. So with due respect, when I interact with people, I don't record interactions, but I wish I interacted with this motherfucker. I wish I interacted with this motherfucker. Alright. But this is all my fault. This is called accountability, and I'm taking it. I'm taking full accountability. Cool, you got that? Because I know there's a lot of people in my life who I don't have in my life because they're not accountable for this shit. You know who you are. Alright. So, we pull into this parking lot. This parking lot is just so convenient. We go to the thing, then we go to the rooftop. I had my camera. I should have brought my camera to kind of just give you guys like the scenery of the view or whatever. But I got that with my phone, so I can just stitch that in. All right, we got that covered. like I said, I'm not really here to vlog a vacation. Like that's more of like something different. Like I gotta do that with people's consent. I'm not here to be having people, you know, whole life story and you know. But anyway, I digress. Back to the story. We pull up to this lot. It's right next to the spot. It's just so convenient. It's a big lot. It's mad people coming in. There's mad motion going on. I'm like, oh yeah, like right. Pulling, dude conducting. He's like, yo, stay right there. Yo, boss man, yeah, put it right here. Da da da. Yeah, come on, pull up. So I'm like, okay. But I'm looking at this dude. Dude is like a black old guy. I say he's in his like late 50s, early 50s, late 50s. He can even post 60s a little bit. But the vibe he was giving was straight. I don't know if I can say it, but crack. And then this part. But a functional one though, like, cause if you from like where I'm from, like New York, you know. But I'm like, you know, whatever. Leave it be, whatever, right? I'm not here to judge. I'm here to go do what I gotta do. So we pull up to the spot with that, and then he's like, oh, hey man, he's like, we out heading today. Welcome, you know, da da da. We out going today. Y'all here for that new what's the name over here, da da da. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, nah. I'm here for the hotel rooftop party, blah blah. He's like, oh yeah, the Marriott, da da da. Like, so he know what he talking. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, like yeah, man, real nice spot, yeah, da da da. Yeah, you gonna go in, da da. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I'm like, cool. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah. So they got me here working today, man. You know, the machine's not working. You know, the thing is down. So you know, I gotta do, you know, the what's the name today. So he was like, you know, if you're gonna stay here, if you're only gonna be here for such and such hours, it's gonna be $20. But anything more than that, it'll have to be an additional 15, whatever like that. And I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be here for like 3 hours. Oh yeah. So it's gonna be $20. He was like, how you paying? Cash or something? And I was like, I don't got cash. And I was like, you taking a card? And he was like, nah. I was like, well, dang. I was like, well, I guess so then. And he was like, yeah, man, there's a whatever, da 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 da. And then I forgot, I can't remember. Can't recite it fully, but so he's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, yo, I was like, oh yeah. So I asked my friend, I was like, yo, you got $20, whatever like that, cash? And she was like, no, which I know she ain't got $20. But anyway, excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, so then we go. I'm like, yo, you take cash out? Like, you know, laughing, joking. And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. He's like, yeah, just put in on this. I gave him my phone. Now this was the first step they give me. Crack. Energy. Yeah, so spoke to the dude. The dude was like, you know, so already that was a red flag. Like, you taking cash out, bro? But I'm like, you know, he's probably hustling, whatever. He's like, yo, the machine down. I'm gonna hustle. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's his company cash out, or maybe he gonna fund it. But he had these little ticket papers or whatever like that. So then he got it. He's like, all right, you gonna park down here? You gonna park over here? So I'm like, tell me where I gotta park. So I'm like, I don't know, son. I ain't from here, but I was like, shit, $20, fuck it, whatever, right? Nah, don't do that, bro. So and it's funny because like I said, I wish I had to record him, but like I said, I don't record people without their consent because that's illegal and wrong. But I asked him, I said, yo, when I made a joke, I like, when I come back, my car's still gonna be here, right? And he was like, yeah, man, you good? And I'm like, and because I was me feeling like, I'm from, like, nigga, this shit sounds stupid. It sounds weird. Like, the thing not working, they got tripped. I'm like, yo, whatever, right? He went off to helping somebody else out there. Alright. I parked where he told me to park. That was that. Got out, got my stuff. Did, but something didn't feel right. I go to the rooftop. I'm having a good time, enjoying the sun. As you can see, I'm very red. I'm very Cherokee looking, man. I'm enjoying the sun, enjoying the ambiance, real beautiful up there, you know, good vibes. Seeing this lady with a drink on her hand. Oh, what drink is that? She's like, oh, this is the Venice, blah, blah, blah. Get that. The Miami Vice, she says. We have the Miami Vice. Somebody put a comment in the thing if y'all know what Miami Vice is. Yeah, it wasn't really for me. It was alright, but shit, that's our favorite drink. Ain't my favorite drink. But anyway, had it. It was alright. Whatever. Right? Got my cup. Good, right? So we had this little like we was on this laying on this. Man, I can't like it's like a you know the things that you have at the crib like the big what's the name like a big thing you know they be costing like $500-600. Got the shade thing whatever like that. I don't know the name of them. Apparently you gotta reserve them, right? You can reserve them online like that. Bro, I don't spend $85 per person. Cause you know we men, so we don't pay for just us. So I spent $200 to go on this thing. I got my pass, bro. And you gonna tell me I can't sit somewhere? For one, if it's reserved, got it. If somebody reserved it, cool. Cause even when I seen one set reserved and I didn't sit there, but there was no reserve on this one. So we already 3-4 hours in. Dude in a big yellow shirt, bright yellow shirt, security. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I got reservations here. I'm like, reservations? I'm like, yeah, buddy. And he's like, nah, for the chairs and all that. I'm like, for the chairs? What are you talking about? Like, it says, on the thing it says, pick whatever seat is available. Like, limited seating, choose whatever's available. I'm like, nah. Like, he's like, if you don't got reservations, I'm gonna have to actually move, unless you want to book it online, I'm like, yo, we just spent $200 though. He's like, nah, that's separate, I'm like, what? I'm like, alright, whatever. So that already kind of, that already killed my vibe. I was already 4 hours in, I'm ready to leave, bro. Like, that just killed my vibe, cause it's like, cool, I get it. Like, oh, this for reserve only. But bro, if no one's there, if no one's sitting there, if it's not a reservation on it, why you care? But anyway, whatever. And we've been there for 3-4 hours. Nobody said nothing to you. But anyway, and it's funny, like, cause he came like literally from like out of nowhere. Like he came from inside the building to come out to say that, then went back in the building. So I don't know if it was like a camera watching, maybe his boss. I don't know, bro. But anyway, I'm stopping nobody from doing their job. So now we leave, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably. So I say this, oh yeah, it's probably best we leave now and see if my car's still there. Yeah, I said that because I felt weird. So we leave out. I follow my tracks. I go exactly how I left out, how I came in. I must have made the wrong turn. I don't know, but we end up at the parking lot, and it's no cars there. I'm gonna say that again. There's no cars there. Yeah. No cars there. Well, there was one car there, and he was like, whatever, and I'm like, yo, where's my car at? So now I'm black and I'm scared. I'm like, yo, what the? I'm like, son. So automatically, because like I said, I'm jumping to conclusions. Like, son got me lined up, right? Like, thank God for Apple CarPlay, but bro, I go now, I'm calling 911, I'm calling the police department, I'm calling the towing companies. No, everyone like, nah, we don't know. Oh, your car probably just got towed. You probably gotta wait an hour or two and call back. Bro, I am sick, bro. Did get to see a Cybertruck though. That made me happy, but bro, I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I'm like, yo, son, this trip just finds new ways to get money out of my pocket, bro. So I'm like very distraught and just annoyed. But anyway, fast forward, and we end up going to. I'm like, yeah, let's go, cause I walked away from the thing, cause I'm like, yo, I was just stressed out, and then I was like, let's go back. It gotta be some number there or something. So we pull up, and then I see a car pull in, and it's like some security. It says, park management, towing, something like that, embassy, whatever, on his little car. So I was like, this the dude I need to talk to. So I'm like, yo, man. So I'm like, some brother in there, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, yo, he seen it in my face. He's like, what happened, man? I'm like, yo. I was like, I paid for parking. I parked in here, and I came back, my car not here, bro. Like, and he was like, I gave some dude my money with some dude in here. He was like, yo, he got you. He was like, yo, I hope you ain't give him no money. I was like, yeah, I gave him money, man. He gave me a little ticket. He's like, oh man. He's like, when was this? I was like 2-3 hours ago, like that. And he was like, here? He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. He's like, cause I've been here. But I'm like, you couldn't have been here because I was already in there like for like 30 minutes, and I didn't see you be moving around. But I'm like, yeah. I was like, yo, he was coordinating. I told him how about he was coordinating with mad cars coming in. He was like, yo, park here, you park here. Like, he was coordinating stuff. So I was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, like, you know. He's like, damn, man. He was like, yeah, don't worry. He's like, he's like, what was the plate number? I gave him the plate number. He's like, I'm gonna call it in. So he calling it in. I'm like, yes, yes. He get back to me. He's like, nah, we don't got nothing with that number. He's like, I got a JDC, not a JVC, not a JV, whatever mine was. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you sure they ain't put a what's the name? Like, it was a Malibu, like, da da da. He was like, nah. He's like, give me a second. I'm gonna look at my other lot. Drove off. Waiting. He came back. Nah, man, nothing. So then, my friend, she keeps saying, yo, you sure you parked? You sure? And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, but I know, like, this the way we walk. But I'm like, but the lines do look off. So then he's like, yo, he's like, what was the plate number again? He's like, I'm gonna drive around, look for, what car was it? So he went left off and was driving it. And then, ding, a light bulb went off in my head. And I'm like, hold on, bro. I think I know where my car, I was like, yo, I opened up the Apple Maps, looked for a car. My shit was on the other side. We came in from the right side, not the left side. So I went the, bro, that's how you know I was tired, bro. That sun, the little liquor, I was tired, bro. But we end up walking over there, but I didn't want to leave. Cause like, your son, he doing me a due diligence by looking for my car, like, so as we walking, coincidentally he came and he honked at me. He's like, yo, he's like, it's right over there. I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, oh, he's like, yeah, man, yo, da-da. I was like, word, man. So I'm already tight though, cause I'm like, alright, I'm like, this son not scaring me, cause my car was there. But he's like, you got a yellow stick on your car now. I don't know what that's about, but you know, you can look into that. I was like, alright, bet. So I can show you I got the yellow sticker, but it said, your car's gonna be towed. This is a final warning, like some, you know, like one of them stickers they put on your car, whatever that, on the window. So if my ticket was valid, they would never put that there. I looked at the ticket, which again was my fault. It had a parking permit. It said a parking ticket with a number on it, but it didn't have like a date, time, like it didn't have nothing on it. So he had parking tickets, but now I'm like whatever. But here's the thing, I cash apped him, and even after 3 hours, it was still pending. So I was able to cancel it. Yeah, clap it up. I was able to cancel it and get my $20 back. So I ended up getting free parking with the expense of, you know, getting a little whatever and a little stress. But there was no one here to blame in that situation but myself. Obviously, I went to the wrong park a lot. Of course, stressing myself. But what really would have happened if I went to the right parking lot, I would have just seen a yellow stick on my shit. And I'm like, how I got a yellow stick on my joint? I thought I paid for parking. And then I would have put 2 and 2 together. But overall, like I said, it was a false alarm. I thought my car got towed, you know, just all of that stress. But it worked out in the long run. But after that, I was done with the day. Came back, hopped in the shower. We were supposed to went out and take pictures, but I ain't really feel for it. And in this area, it's funny, there's no parking around here, so, you know, but today, I'm gonna take you guys with me this time. I'm going to the little gun range, doing something I never done before. You know, just have a little bit of time, you know, do something light, you know, and just play it through.